pumped, but I'm probably going to do it anyway, so let's see this go. On to Town and City. Fishing rod right off the bat, and we're seeing up throw, no loop though, because the drag down unfortunately put Isabel onto the platform. Void rockets, and actually Poptart getting shut out pretty well. Yeah, that fishing rod no longer having a hitbox on return, so we're seeing the effects of that there. Already having Arsene as well. Aegon into forward tilt, into Nair, but Isabel's recovery is good enough. It's probably going to get that. Oh, but that Nair running all the way so deep for that. Getting the kill for it. Another Nair into Aegon. F tilt missing. Somehow D tilt clicked with something. Things are looking quite dire for T1000, but Arsene did just run out there. Could be his chance to make up the stock. The issue is if he doesn't soon. Oh, Void Rocket into the up air, but not quite, even though there were the sparks. Yeah, he's gonna have to be careful because Arsene coming out really soon if he doesn't get rid of Poptart's current stock. Jumping over the Void Rocket into a grab. Misses the grapple, but now Arsene is about to come out to play. Safely, Ardo just back to left. Oh, Aegon apparently pulling Poptart out of the animation and the up smash, taking T1000's second stock. With still over half of Arsene left. No! Okay, that will take Poptart's first stock, but Isabel gonna have to take 2 now. Both players just kind of trading blows a little. With the Void Rocket getting armored by that grab, or throw rather. And Poptart doing a really good job boxing T1000 out right now, but Versal into the off the stage. Yeah, T1000 just knows he's got to get like some sort of early kill going for the spikes, or else it's going to be really hard to even out. Oh, going for the gun down. Actually, that has been like displayed to be one of Joker's really strong edge guarding tools. And now we've got Arsene out to play. Isabel is unfortunately in death percent for that because, well, he just becomes Ganon with a knife and gun. Good down air 2 framing there. Good tech coming out from Plastic Poptart. And I love that the bar is playing Last Surprise right now. I think they were playing, well, one of the other ones, maybe Beneath the Mask before. And now, no Arsene, but T1000 is kind of just fighting for his life right now. Getting the Lloyd into up air again. Ooh, the downer catching the grapple. Not sure if that was a 2 frame where he was still getting pulled up, but really good play. And now Isabel is capable of making up this percent by fairing about 1 billion times. Gets the ledge trunk, but oh, the re-grab and down smash will take the first game. 1-0 to Plastic Poptart.
Be gone.
Hello, I'm taking over console and Lily's gone off to play their game. Oh, and Poptart's playing Joker already, okay. It's already begun in Winners Round 2. From initial impressions? Joker seems... I don't know, I don't think he's as good as most people are making him out to be. But he definitely feels like the kind of character that has a really big skill flaw. Especially due to the fact he seems to have so many problems with like disadvantage recovering and just killing without Arsene as well. Not stuff like drag down up air, like the first hit of fair confirms and stuff like up smash. You can jab lock, like F throw and back throw. I really hope this character gets like really deep in regards to the meta game. Anyways, that's enough talking about the character. We gotta get to the match at hand. Poptart doing a good job using that Nair to tick throw into up throw into shenanigans basically. And going into like a stock with Arsene on board is really strong from what I've seen. But T1000 taking advantage of that bad recovery, grabs him out of the raffle. He's gonna keep doing that. Now the other thing is Poptart managed to nicely switch up when he was gonna throw up the raffle, so it would pull him up at a different angle so the fishing rod would catch him. Rebel's Guard, you can hold that down and it will actually keep the counter frames up for a fair amount longer, and it can often take people off guard expecting counter frames to expire. Back air, out shield. The only real options Joker has out shield is like back air, up smash and neutral air, and they're all like decently slow except for back air, which has a really specific angle it comes out at, which means against like short characters it can actually totally whip. Wenger back out. He jumps into the mine like way too early and gets caught out by it. Goes into the next stock. Oh, okay, well, knife him out of the air and up. So you popped up with a really strong lead now. He's basically an entire stock up on him. Back throw, get him off stage. Bye-bye, grabs him on stage by no managed to make it back. Uses DAT. Now DAT is really good at early percents from what I've seen as well, because it always sends him in the direction he's facing, and it like pops him really close to the ground. So often you'll get people like tech chasing or even going for some follow-ups depending on DI, like usually down tilt. F smash gets him off. Another mine down. Catches him out. It's a hefty bit of damage. Now he's without Wenger for a little while. I like that. He used the counter to trigger the mine and also any attempt by T1000 to follow up on it. So he just got a bunch of free rebellion engage. Jab, puts him off. He seems to be going for down to a ledge a lot, and it doesn't seem to really be working out for him. I would like to see him try and take advantage of Isabel's recovery a little bit. Hurt back air. Yep, they'll take it. Sudden moment of going off stage to catch him by surprise, and then the back air to seal off the set. Simple as 2-0.